Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2, or as our German friend will say, Hallo zusammen und willkommen bei Steel Division 2. Or hopefully I didn't butcher that too much, but welcome everyone to another episode of the Gladiator games that we're holding in the kingdom. Today we will be seeing player Atlakal, Drario, Dragon, CZ, with Tim Artemis. They're all going to be playing on a balanced income, and it's going to be 243 reserve versus 121st Panzer and 116 Panzer. And so, without further ado, we're just going to start this right now. Alright, there you go, and there's already a player starting with the 85 mil here. We've got some BA-10, some SU-122, SU-85, some T-34, 43 already. Over here, the most potent stuff is the Stug Tree, I believe. And there's only one of them. There's a Martyr one also coming. Unvetted Martyr one. I don't think they need to be vetted, honestly. Just because they don't cost that much, it's not that big a deal. Anyway, MG42. It's going to start shooting at the M42 over here. There's a lot of troops here. They're going to really destroy... Oh, my lord. I'm just going to... Oh, no! He's leaving! Okay. Oh, my lord. This is hard. Look at that. Oh. Alright, he's not doing that much damage, but in real life, I feel like this would have killed a whole bunch of people. And they're being supported by the SPW-233 as well. I don't know what this Squires are doing, but he's going to die in 3, 2, 1. There you go. He's dead. Over here in the forest, the Soviets are taking a lot of ground. Nothing happening on the hill. In the town here, it's a little bit calm. And there's a little bit of an engagement around here versus the Pioneer of Team Artemis. Hopefully, no, they're not going to have time to unload, but it doesn't matter. He's going to recall his 222 onto that road, protecting the Pack 40, I feel. Over here, the action is non-stop. Well, actually, it just stopped. But, yeah, the Soviet captured that flag momentarily, but the Germans were quick to get back on it. The Pack 37, I think, destroyed by the 85 mil. Very good position for that 35 mil by Drario. He's going to come in with another M42 as well that died to the machine gun there. He's going to keep his Matador, Snab, whatever it is. It's a supply truck. He's going to keep it right beside the 85, which feels like it's a dangerous move. Martyr 1 is going to take a nice ambush position right here. And you can notice that the player Dragon has taken off his APCR, as you should always do. So kudos on him. We don't often see that with lesser skilled players. Good positioning from the Pioneers and Grenadier as well. Dragon is really putting up a good positional warfare, as one would call it. Another Pack 38 coming in into the middle of the road to give support to the Martyr 1. It's a good idea, for sure. Two better than none. Atlakal sees that. He's going to move on the side before dying. And he's actually going to unload here in target from the Panzer Grenadier. Over here, there's still nothing happening. That 222 is going to be shooting at the Autostrafniki. Drario is going to push. Now, notice how Drario is playing on the left and right side of the map for him. So, actually, the north and south for us. Machine gun still killed another M42. So, I guess Drario is busy being a little bit everywhere. You can see he's going in the middle as well. And while that could be very good, it can always lead to what we're seeing here. So the Germans are taking almost complete control of the town. There's only just a little bit left, reminiscing the Stalingrad era, where the Soviets are going to try to recapture the entire town. Will it happen? This is what we're going to see. A lot of Chernos are pushing in. SPW-222. SPW and the 222 are just sitting there beside the leader. They don't seem like they want to move, which is okay, I guess. The Chernos are not making much progress, but the MG42 at close range, not the best. I feel like Dragon is missing that for the fight here in town. Tenko Desantniki were taken care of. They inflicted minimal damage on the Pioneers, which is great. And they've used they've used just one TNT for it. Sorry about that. I was distracted with cake from the wife. There's a Sherman coming in here. It's gonna start shooting at the Ashtrabatiki. BA10 moving forward, trying probably to see what's killing all of these things. He probably knows it's a machine gun, which is why he's gonna move here. IL2 recon coming into the game. And the BA10 with the T34 behind a nice combo move from Dradrio and Atlakal. Over here, Tim is in deep trouble as he's got a lot of support weapon here. Even though the forest here is infested with Soviet players, it's very dangerous for him to be here right now. He's not going to be moving. He's a bit of a newer player. We gotta give that to him. I think it's. I think he doesn't play multiplayer often, and we do have a lot of these players who's never played multiplayer. I mean, we're a clan that prides ourselves on taking noobs and training them. So this is what's going on here. IL2 will die. Unfortunately, won't be falling. Well, is he falling back now? Yeah, finally falling back. Will he die? Yeah, he dies. And into the ground he goes. T-34 will start shooting at the MG42. MG42 still shooting at support weapon, but will die. One more rounds. Over here, the Chernos are all but dead, except for this guy. Are all dead, except for this guy. More Chernos coming in. Yak! 9B. For the kill on the Pioneer. Very good move. And it is not the M4 Sherman that's going to stop that Yak. Chernos coming into the woods. Chernos in the wood could be dangerous. They do have a lot of rifles. Pioneers can only throw one of these at a time. So we'll probably get overwhelmed. There you go. Nice kill from the Sherman. He's going to back out. He doesn't know what's over there. It could be a dangerous situation. And since there's a Pack 38 here to protect him, more or less, depending. $16-10 for the 43 reserve team. We're not seeing a lot of movement from Tim, although there's a good position, Panzerschreck here. These guys, oh, I don't know why. He's on return fire. He's got a nice shot to the, there you go. Unfortunately, he's going to shoot with the APCR, but he could still kill it. Bouncing so far. I think he would do better without the APCR. Maybe I'm wrong. Bouncing again. Rio will move. And died, actually. Definitely think he would have killed that without the APCR. Over here, we're going to be moving with half-track, which actually is a good thing in this case because the only opponent is Tenko Desantniki in the open. Drario is being pushed back a little because he's playing everywhere. So while he's being very defensive here, and he can do that because Tim is not to the same skills, he's helping Atlakal to push really hard around here. Leaving Dragon CZ in a bit of a pickle. And dies, unfortunately. Martyr 1 does his job. So starts shooting out two people, but the Su-85 is currently killing that Pack 38. There you go. We're starting to see some 88 mils. Going to be quite dangerous here. fight in the town erupted. These Tenko Desantniki, they just don't stand a chance in the open. This Avtostrafniki will be supported by the T-34-76. And there you go, some smoke to let the Su-85 move on. I don't know what's going to happen. The Chernos are coming in. And, oh, I thought it was some smoke. Sorry, my bad. It was just some 82 mil mortar. Oh, there you go. Now we got smoke. But over here, the Germans are starting to feel encircled. And soon they'll be overwhelmed, especially if they can't be pushing in this city. Now, Dragon is concentrating all of his might into the town. There's a lot of unit here doing nothing, unfortunately. Well, they're stopping any pushes around here. I guess it's a good move since the flag is just there. But you'd probably want to be in this forest contesting the hill right now. Over here, is he making progress in the town? Not too much. It's going to be going along with the Panzergrenadier, being caught by the Strafniki officer, or officieri, whatever that is. The 81 mil mortar will get rid of that SG-43, and the SP-231 will die to the T-34. Over here, we've got a Panzer III commander right in the open like that. It's a beautiful unit, though. He's on efficient fire, so he's not going to shoot. So at least there's that going for him. Over here, they've cleared the forest here. They need to push a little bit further, take that flag. There's a Tiger and some Pioneer coming in, but it's still 16-10 for the Soviet. Misses shot completely. He must have been facing another way, another direction. Smoke being put in here, but there's no one to attack. There's 82 mil going to be coming in behind his house. A little bit dangerous. Could have been in the forest. I guess maybe he wants to support his troops over here. 76 will take care of the half tracks, of course. Now he's going to meet right into the mouth of the M4 Sherman. M4 Sherman will probably win, and there you go, shooter kill, meaning he's going to kill that. If he can shoot in time, no, he won't. He's only 1 star after all. Yak 9B can still drop some bombs, even though there's a SDKZ here. And now the mighty IL-4 dropping the bombs in the city, killing that Panzer Grenadier. Now there's only a leader left and a couple of Grenadier surrounding. More mortars are going to be wreaking havoc in the nothingness. Over here, the M4 Sherman is reigning supreme in the forest, pushing back the Chernos. Gonna push back the Saperi as well. If he can see it, he can. There you go. Too little, too late. BA-10 coming to the Pioneers on the side. There's a Sherman here, but definitely should be moving forward. And this is why you need all the micro you can get. Stug 3, I think, almost got side shot by the BA-10, I believe. The Tiger Führer will start shooting at the T-34-85 and kills it. It was damaged from the PaK-40 earlier, and maybe even the Stug 3. So good on Tim Artemis here. He's bringing some Stomp Pioneer and a Stug 3, but they really need to push hard into town now. They can't just be sitting and doing nothing like that. Troops needs to push, especially here where there's so little holding the front line. He's going to move with his Aufklärer, unfortunately, and some Pioneers just behind. Su-152 killing the Aufklärer. More T-34-44 coming in with the Strafniki and some leaders as well. There's a 120 mil that's never fired a shot yet. We're seeing the Stug advancing by itself. Could be dangerous, but there's no real threat around here. PaK-88 will start being hindered by the smoke. Martyr 1 shot at by the SU. The smoke stops him from killing it. And there you have it. The support weapon here are doing a good job. Reinforcement Pentagonadier just arrived. Now they've lost almost half, if not more, of the town. And they're really cornered there. They're going to have to do something. That Panzer M4, that Sherman here is still holding the ground against all odds and every waves of units that's coming at it. And there you go. We can see the 88 mil starting to shoot some HE. These IL-4 still able to drop the bombs. The SDKZ is located far behind. Should probably come here, but I guess he's scared it's going to get shot at by some... Oh my lord, this is a brutal blow. This is going to open up entirely that road for the Soviets to push. And now they got a lot of Shrafnikis, Saperi Rocks. I mean, these guys are going to be really hard to push back, especially at 1 star and with the support of T-34 for the Soviets. And Rarira has been defeated somehow. I guess his connection left, or I don't know what. He is from a far distant countries, so I'm not sure what happened there. But it kind of evens out the ground here. Now Tim is going to be stuck playing the AI, which I'm sure he's used to much more. And now it is already 15-11 now that the AI is taken over for Drario. But it could spell disaster for Dragon, as there's a lot of units from Drario here, and they could start pushing a lot. But then again, the AI being the AI, just moving the Saperi leader in front. Germans still holding onto the town. Panzer IV, 1 star are coming in. I have a problem with that. I have a problem with medium tank coming in 1 star. I think your tanks should always come 2 star. What are the chances that you get to use all of them at 1 star? I'm not sure. I guess it depends of players. If you do put them in the Dragon's Mouth like that, though, yeah, you might need them. Su-85 shooting APCR, killing loader on the Panzer IV. And the Panzer IV misses as usual. Su-85 just missed. Panzer IV still loading because the loader is killed, so he's gonna die there. And fortunately for him, though, the Su-85 is using APCR, so that's gonna really slow down his death and gain the Germans sometimes. But in the end, they still die. Panzer Grenadier being pinned down by the IL-4. Su-152 coming. Over here, that Stone Pioneer is kind of stuck here. He never moved forward. What's going on here? Tim had the upper end, but I guess all he needed to do is to push with his Tug and the Stone Pioneers, and it didn't happen that way. Shtafniki not using the PTRD. Cannot see these guys. The Flamers will push these guys back. There's a mobile wagon. Not sure if it's that needed around on that side of the front. There's a lot of armor here, light vehicle, and a Grille could be doing really well on this sector, actually. There's a lot of infantry. There's only a Zistry, but now there's a T-34 as well coming in. 15-11, 6 minutes, 50 seconds to the game. Oh my god, the commander commanded by the AI kind of looks like my style of gameplay, to just push important unit forward. But he did win against the Stug, and now he could be taking over everything, and he's putting 3-star to his units. King Tiger in the open, commanded by Dragon CZ. He's not pushing it. He's not doing anything at a time so critical like that. I really do believe he should go at least a little bit forward so he can start shooting at stuff. This is unfortunately a lack here. It's unfortunate. Su-152 shooting the Tiger E. Tiger E will get to the 43. 43 cannot hit it because he's got 17-meter range. 1700, of course. The Germans are still holding the town. It's a lot of micro issues actually what we're seeing in these games. And the players, they probably focus too much on stuff. They stay at one place too often. But basically, this game, you need to jump around and always check what your units are doing. You can never take a break. You just need to hurry. That's the name of the game, basically. You need to hurry. You need to know what to bring. Yeah. Oh boy. This is not a good outlook for this town here. And there's a lot of reinforcement coming in. And what is the AI doing? It's just going to unload people there. And, my god. And, good lord. Good lord. I wonder if the AI is a medium, hard, very hard AI when a player dies. Probably it's a normal and so medium difficulty, so it doesn't get availability bonuses. Now there's not a lot of stuff happening on the map here. There's some combat coming from the forest. This guy just killed everyone, it looks like. Stone Pioneers in the open versus the Strafniki. Oh my god. Pioneers are being told to attack. Strafniki will put an end to that, but there is a Alclaro Panzer G, but he's... Oh, there you go. He will... There you go. He's aiming. There you go. He's going for it. Now there's only a Pioneer left. Pioneer will be told to move back. And there you go. He's gaining back that flag. 16-10. 45 seconds. This game is over. And he still forget that time. Tom Pioneer run here. There's a Tiger coming in from Dragon here. A little bit uncalled for. I think, yeah, that Stone Panzer IV would have been much better. This one dies. Gonna give back the flag. Well, no. I don't think it's gonna give back the flag. But, yeah. The Germans actually held on to the town for the entire game, which is good. A lot of Avtomachikis coming in as reinforcement. The King Tiger was bought at 260 points and unfortunately never did nothing with it. I'd be interested to know what would this battle look like against pro players, if we can call them that. Anywhoosies, we have here Holdstone Dragon CZ as the winner, I would say, of the kill-death ratio. And he did lose the game, though, but he killed a whole lot of people, and he kept his losses at a minimal. So, congratulations to Holdstone Dragon. Drario is the second there, and then Tim Artemis, and then Atlakal. Atlakal, disappointed in you. Very disappointed. Tim Artemis did not do so bad in comparison. But, of course, you know, kill deaths don't mean that much either. Okay, guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed this battle, and I will see you guys for another video at another time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.